Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This week, we are discussing an almost negative expression. Okay. Certain expressions in English have almost negative meaning. These expressions are common on the TOEFL test and need to be reviewed. Look at the examples below. Were you able to pay the electric bill? I had barely enough money. What does the man imply? I had barely enough money. In the statement, the word enough indicates that there was enough, so he did pay the bill. However, it was barely enough, so he almost didn't have enough and certainly has no money left. The correct answer is therefore C. He paid the bill but has no more money left. Nah, jadi itu yang disebut dengan almost negative expression. Jadi artinya bahwa ketika misalnya ditanya apakah masih punya, ya punya tapi hanya tinggal satu-satunya. Jika dipakai tidak akan ada lagi. Nah, ini sebagai contoh di dalam konteksnya. Misalnya begini. Were you able to pay the bill? Were you able to pay the electric bill? Kamu mampu nggak untuk membayar tagihan listrik? I had barely enough money. Saya punya cukup uang. Ya, tapi cukupnya itu hanya sedikit gitu. Nah, itu artinya. Maka jawaban yang tepat bukan yang A, B, atau D. Jawaban yang tepat adalah yang delta. Nah, yang perlu diperhatikan di situ adalah kata kuncinya adalah barely. Nah, apa saja nih other expressions of almost negative expressions? Nah, yang pertama ada dua jenis ya. Ada almost no one yang artinya adalah hampir tidak ada atau tidak ada barang ataupun objek. Yang kedua almost never, tidak ada sebuah kegiatan atau hampir tidak pernah. Expressionnya yang pertama untuk almost no one misalnya hardly, barely, scarcely, only. Tuh. Untuk almost never contohnya seperti rarely, seldom. Jadi almost negative expression itu artinya adalah positif bahwa dia bisa atau mampu atau ada. There is hardly any food in the refrigerator. Ketika ditanya apakah ada makanan di freezer, ya pasti ada, atau di kulkas ya ada. He rarely drives to work. Dia jarang sekali bawa mobil atau nyetir ke kantor. Apakah dia tidak pernah? Ya pernah, tapi sangat jarang. Oke. Kita selanjutnya akan coba untuk membahas dan berlatih bagaimana sih dalam soal TOEFL munculnya seperti apa?
TOEFL Exercise 9. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short conversation and question in the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should be particularly careful of almost negative expressions. Number 1.
Kita bahas ya.
Do you expect a lot of rain this month?
It hardly ever rains in July.
What does the man mean?
It hardly ever rain in July. Jarang sekali hujan di bulan Juli. Ada tulisannya apa atau ucapannya ada hardly. Itu artinya there is little rain in July. Bukan? Kalau jawabannya adalah yang A. Kenapa yang B bukan? In July it never rains. Ya salah. Jarang itu bukan berarti tidak pernah. Yang C, it rains hard in July. Ini jebakan. Tadi ada kata-kata hardly. Di sini ada hard. Salah. Kalau rains hard itu artinya hujan lebat. Yang delta juga salah. When it rains in July, it rains hard. Itu salah ya. Jawaban yang tepat adalah alfa. Nomor 2 kita bahas juga.
Number 2.
Were all 3 students accepted to the university?
Only John was accepted.
What does the woman mean?
Only John was accepted. Only ini almost negatif juga ya. Yang mana nih? Were the 3 students accepted in the university? Gitu kan? Apakah ketiga calon mahasiswa itu diterima? Jawabannya only John was accepted. Jadi yang tepat yang mana? A. Salah benar. The university accepted 3 students. Salah. B. None of the student is going to the university. Salah juga karena ada satu yang lolos. Yang C. John was not accepted. Justru John yang diterima. Maka sisanya yang delta. 2 were not admitted. 2 orang tidak diterima. Ingat ya, walaupun skill kita udah skill yang almost negatif, skill-skill sebelumnya, trik-trik sebelumnya juga termasuk di sini. Seperti apa? Seperti hindari suara yang mirip dengan yang ada di recording. Kemudian, coba upayakan cari sinonim atau restatement dari apa yang ada di recording, the second speaker-nya. Begitu. Dan untuk yang selanjutnya, untuk latihan ya, 3 sampai 10.
Number 3.
Did Mark do well in Professor Frank's class?
Mark barely passed the history exam that Professor Franks gave.
What does the woman mean? Number 4.
I can't believe how long we've been here.
Dr. Roberts almost never keeps his patients waiting long.
What does the man mean? Number 5.
I can't believe Betty is not at work this week.
Only rarely does Betty take a vacation in winter.
What does the woman mean? Number 6.
Does Steve study very much?
He hardly ever opens a book.
What does the woman say about Steve? Number 7.
Was the philosophy exam very long?
I scarcely had time to finish it.
What does the man mean? Number 8.
I was so bored at the staff meeting.
Seldom have staff meetings lasted this long.
What does the woman mean?
Oke, 2 soal lagi ya.
Number 9.
Are you enjoying the barbecue?
Only rarely have I tasted such delicious meat.
What does the man mean?
Nomor terakhir 10 sekarang.
Number 10.
Does your broken arm hurt very much?
Only if I try to move.
What does the man mean?
Oke, saya harap kalian mencoba untuk mengerjakan. Seperti biasa saya cantumkan kunci jawabannya dengan harapan you may do the self exercise ya and self correction. Then one more skill for this video. Listen for negatives with comparative. Nah, bagaimana nih kalau ada negatif dengan komparatif? Negatives can be used with comparatives in listening part A of the TOEFL test. A sentence with a negative and a comparative has a superlative or very strong meaning. Oke, contohnya begini. What do you think of the new student in math class? No one is more intelligent than she is. Tidak ada yang lebih pintar dari dia. Tidak ada yang intelligent pintar ya. Tidak ada yang lebih brilian daripada dia. Berarti dia paling pintar, paling smart. What does the man say about the new student? She is not very smart. He is smarter than he is. Other students are smarter than she is, or she is the smartest student in the class. Jawabannya yang delta. Oke. Nah, the following chart outlines comparison that you should be careful of when they are used with negatives. For example, ada more, ada er nih ya itu ya. Yang pertama contohnya, no one is more beautiful than she is. It means she is the most beautiful. He couldn't be happier. It means he is extremely happy. Oke. Sekarang kita coba dulu latihannya yang tanpa recording. Have you got an offer you're called yet? I couldn't be feeling any better today. It means he's feeling terrific. He felt a lot worse today. He's not feeling too well today. He is a bit better today. Yang mana? Yang benar adalah he is a bit better today. Oke, sekarang kita akan berlatih untuk yang nomor 10. Oke, but mana recordingnya? Exercise 10. Okay.
TOEFL Exercise 10. In this exercise, listen carefully to the short conversation and question in the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should be particularly careful of comparatives with negatives. Number 1.
Are you pleased with the exam results?
I couldn't be happier.
What does the woman mean?
I couldn't be happier. Artinya, she is delighted with the result. Itu ya. I couldn't be happier. Jadi dia sangat senang dengan hasilnya. Oke, itu ya caranya begitu. Nomor 2.
Number 2.
Is Paula lazy as usual this semester?
She's never tried harder.
What does the man mean?
Silahkan dicoba.
Number 3.
Was it a good sale? Did you buy a lot?
Prices couldn't have been any lower.
What does the woman say about the sale?
Nomor 3 silahkan.
Number 4.
Oh, nomor 4
What do you
ya.
think of Betsy?
I don't know a more intelligent woman.
What does the man say about Betsy?
Number 5.
Number 5.
Did the patient really need the surgery?
It couldn't have been more unnecessary.
What does the man mean? Number 6.
Did any of you get hurt in the accident?
We couldn't have been luckier.
What does the woman imply? Number 7.
How do you think you did on the final exam in biology?
Nothing could have been more difficult than that exam.
Nothing couldn't be more difficult than that exam. Tidak ada ujian yang lebih susah dari ujian tersebut. Artinya, the exam wasn't at all easy. Sangat susah. Yang bravo, number 7 ya.
What does the man mean? Number 8.
Are you ready to accept the new position?
Nobody wants that job more than I do.
What does the woman mean?
Ini gampang ya, nomor 8.
Number 9.
How did you do in the race?
Only one person was faster.
What does the woman mean?
Only one person was faster. Artinya, okay, the last one.
Number 10.
Do you think that the math project this semester was easy?
Seldom has a math project been more complicated.
What does the man mean?
Okay, this is the end of our video. I hope you could grab something important from this video and do the self exercise. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.